Crazy, just crazy. I became a millionaire in just 1 year, and all it took was a small loan of $1 million from my father. No, just kidding, that's not how it happened. Let's rewind to the year of doing YouTube, and I made a video called My Plan to Become a Millionaire in 1 Year on Shine Path Investments. A few really interesting things happened in that video, like getting yelled at by someone for my approach to finance. But let's just establish here, you can find a $100 latte, but that's no one's fault but yours. I don't think that's fair. I'm trying my best. It's your fault if you retire broke and have nothing to show for it. In that video, I bought a giant stack of $1 million because I've always wanted to see what it looked like, felt like, and more importantly, what it smelled like. Just kidding. But I did it because I wanted to test the power of visualization. And it turns out that we've been lied to. Financial success is not about visualization. It's about setting good habits, living well below our means, investing the difference, and following those habits consistently, day in and day out, despite the highs and lows of life. I even said in that video, well, maybe if I can keep this up for a few years instead of 40 years to get to $1 million, maybe I can do it in just 1 year. And it's been about a year now. It's so cool to look back at myself from 1 year ago and compare that to where I am today. Let me share with you my net worth, my 2020 overall dividend passive income, and my goals for the future. So in this video, I want to cover several things. The first is my net worth. Not that anyone asked for it, but it's purely for my own selfish ego. The second thing is my dividend income and my dividend investing report for 2020 and how much I made last month. Then, I'm going to buy a stock because doing this consistently for the better part of the last 8 years is what allowed me to sit right here in front of you and make this video. It's the passive income that allowed me to take risks. Some people do this through different ways, like real estate, some people do it through the stock market, and some people do it with cryptocurrency. So in this video, I want to show you all of that. The goal is to have enough diversification so that if any one of these sources of income disappears, I would still be able to feed my dog, Rito. Because, as all dog owners know, the only reason we all work is so they can live a better life than we do. Let's begin with my net worth. Alright, so I actually want to Google this first because I think there's gotta be some articles about me. Let's check it out. Apparently I have a net worth of $642,000 and I earn $160,000 a year. That's really cool, but totally wrong. Let me show you what my actual net worth is and break it down into the three main components. My first component is BlockFi, where I hold my cryptocurrency. Currently, my BlockFi account is sitting at roughly $438,000. BlockFi is essentially a glorified high-yield savings account where you deposit cryptocurrencies and earn interest. This interest can be quite high, especially if you deposit something like USDC, a stablecoin pegged to the US dollar. Last month, I earned $1,426 in passive income from BlockFi, which is amazing for doing nothing. But let's also talk about my stock market investments. My Robinhood portfolio is worth around $282,000, and the income it pays me through dividends is what has truly helped me build wealth. In 2020, I made $7,638 in dividends. This is income I earned without selling a single share of stock. Speaking of passive income, let me show you how much I made in December of 2020, $960.57 in dividends. That's a 13% increase from the previous year. My goal is to keep that dividend snowball rolling, and in December, 12 companies raised my dividends, adding an extra $24.71 in income. So, my grand total for December from dividends and BlockFi income was around $3,000. My total invested assets are around $720,457, but that doesn't include the income I'll make this month, which should push my total closer to $2.4 million. For my 2021 goal, I'm looking to buy a house and see where that takes me, because I believe real estate is going to do really well over the next few years with interest rates at all-time lows. Now that I've shared my net worth, here's my biggest takeaway. Treat your income not as your final form, but as seeds to grow your wealth. Your income can empower you to build passive income streams, which can then help you achieve your goals without needing to trade your time for money. That's why I live below my means. Continue reinvesting and follow good financial habits. Thank you for being part of my journey on ShinePath Investments. Your support has been invaluable. As always, check out my free offers with Webull and Robinhood to get started on your own financial journey. Let's keep growing together. See you in the next video on ShinePath Investments.